Hi there, Aries. This is your twin flame reading for April 2020. Hope you're doing well. I apologize, there's nothing on the screen yet, really, apart from my hand. So I'm just going to open this up a little bit like so. There we go. Also have your cards cleansed and ready to go. So, a lot is happening right now with twin flame connections. I have to say, especially with what's going on in the world, there is a parallel to a lot of spiritual connections right now, and that is that a lot of people are becoming so much more self-aware. More people are spending more time in their own energies. It's something I saw also in the quarterly readings that I did way back, sort of a while ago, a little while ago, and I really picked up in majority of the zodiac signs that April is a time where we're spending so much time within ourselves. It's really focused on our own energy, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there can't be progression in terms of connections and friendships and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, with what's going on in the world, people are just becoming, I think, more aware. And also kinder. Granted, not everybody in the world will be kind, but people are, in general, they're becoming much more kinder, and they're realizing that it's not just me, I, right? So Aries, we're going to have a look, see what's coming through. Also, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below for more information on that. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is my intention bracelets are on Etsy if you are interested in purchasing any of them. The link will be in the description box below to my Etsy shop. And also, what was the other thing I was mentioning? If you want to see, yeah, the reviews are also on there as well. These are handmade, meditated with, sage. They're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. So, you know, a twin flame connection. I have so many on there. So definitely do check those out. And we are going to get started with this, and thank you so much to my new Patreons. It means the world to me, and also you get exclusive content as well. So if you are interested in becoming a Patreon, all the information is always down below. Aries, twin flames. Let's see what's coming through for you and your twin flame in April of 2020. I think it's going to reflect what I did just say right at the beginning of the video. Yeah, look at that. Missing you, feeling left out, triggers a lot of thoughts like, I want to do this with my twin, I want to do that with my twin. Thoughts, a lot of them. A lot of you are going to be spending time within your own energies and yourself. For some of you, you could be spending time with your twin. I just see a lot more of your twin feeling quite left out and feeling quite upset over their thoughts and actions from the past. So that's coming through, right? The Five of Pentacles is about feeling lonely, being alone. So that's the energy that's just started off this entire reading. And given what's happening around the world, it's not a surprise that we do have this Five of Pentacles. And this Five of Pentacles triggers a lot of thoughts, especially when someone is much more in their own energy, they're thinking about things. Your twin here is thinking, I feel really bad about what I did, but I want to spend more time with my twin. I want to do this, I want to do that, and I wish we could. So that's what we're seeing here with the Fool. It's almost like a wish of, I wish I could make things just start again, restart from zero, a new chapter, a fresh clean slate. It's almost when you can't have what you want, it triggers you even more, and that's what's happening with your twin. Especially with what's happening everywhere, it's this thought of, wow, okay, I can't just easily get what I want now. Many of you are spending time indoors as well, more so than being outdoors. So it's this feeling of like, we can't even meet if we wanted to. And so it's triggering them a lot more, trust me, than it's triggering you. It might be triggering you, but it's triggering them so much more. They're just thinking to themselves, I need to do this, I want to do this with this person. So that being you, of course. And they're starting to, the FOMO for them is real. Fear of missing out is very real for them on so many levels, including this connection with you as well. See? They're warming up to you. Absolutely warming up to you during this period of time, whether you're around your twin flame or you're not. They are warming up to you. On such a spiritual level, and also sort of like a physical 3D world level as well. They are really thinking about the things that they want to do here with you. I feel like in their mind they're going to make plans like, okay, you know, when all of this sort of passes and the things get better in the world, you know, this whole health thing, which I can't really mention on my channel. A lot of videos right now are getting taken down if they mention the virus. It's kind of crazy to even think that that's the case. You know, we should all be openly talking about it, which is also why I haven't made videos about it, because it could risk my entire channel getting taken down. Yes, I know there are people that make videos about it, but they are very lucky that they have their videos still up and running and their channel's up and running. Trust me, trust me, trust me. So the sun here definitely shows them warming up, and also the third eye being so much more activated. Trust me when I say this period of time may feel like hell for some of you. It may feel the most insane, especially career-wise. Some of you may be struggling, I'm not going to lie, but I just want you to know that we will get through this phase, and it's important to have faith, not fear. It's good to have courage and be cautious. Of course, we have to be cautious during this time, but we have to try and limit the fear, because fear can also cause more panic, and fear can lower immunity. So we have to just, you know, think about it in a completely different way. Have faith in the divine. Remember, twin flame connection is also connected to the divine. Pray to the divine. That's what I would say. Okay, whether you pray for this connection, you pray for what's happening in the world, or you pray for your own personal resources. So look at that. 7 of Pentacles here shows that you and your twin flame are thinking about each other, but also your twin is reflecting a hell of a lot more. Let's just say that. You got the sun appearing in all 3 of these cards that we have, which are of more positive nature, let's say, but the 7 of Pentacles shows just how much they're reflecting and thinking about you. They're thinking about the growth and how they can grow this connection moving forward. So remember, even though, right, in the physical 3D world, you may not feel like there's a lot of progress, there is in the spiritual world, but there still is in the 3D world as well. But it's just that you may not be able to see all of that progress or feel all of that progress, but there is still progress because they're thinking and they're actually acting on it, and then on a spiritual level also. So I just want to mention that as well. You got justice, so justice is being served, they're realising lessons, they're realising their mistakes. Justice is also about karma, it's about things becoming much more balanced. The star card here is about a wish. They are learning, they are growing, they are healing, they are releasing. They're understanding that it's not just me, I. They're actually thinking about you as well in the process. And they're also trying to look after themselves as well, you know, and not run away from things. They're acknowledging their emotions, they're acknowledging those lessons. I wonder if we're going to get any more cards out. By the way, this deck is called Rider-Waite. I get so many questions on it. Thought I would let you know. Look at that. 6 of Cups. They're becoming so much more open to this twin flame connection. Also, Page of Cups, right? These are some real big openings. There you go, Guru. This is the divine. This is the twin flame connection. Spirituality linked to it. In April, I would say put emphasis on yourself. Take care of yourself. Put yourself first. Because know that by putting yourself first, you're also allowing this connection to manifest more. Sometimes when we're putting too much energy into one person, they can prolong the situation, which is very common in twin flames and soulmates because they're spiritual based connections. So put focus and energy into yourself and you will see this connection flourish. Mainly because they are also triggered during this time to put so much energy your way and think about you because of what's going on. They feel like they don't have power. And when you feel powerless, it puts so much more into perspective at times. The thing is, it's good to say, I am power, I am strength, I am confidence, but I feel like your twin has been doing it in a very egoistic way, and that ego is being knocked down. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You have power, absolutely, but not you don't have an egoistic power, is what I'm seeing. Your twin, on the other hand, has a bit of an egoistic power. They felt like nothing can, they could just do whatever they want, and nothing will ever, make them feel out of whack to the point where they feel like they don't have power, if that makes any sense. So their ego is being knocked down, whilst on your side, it's about having that confidence and that power, but in a strong way, in a confident way, not an egoistic way. So that's really what I'm trying to explain here is things are aligning a little bit more. You're becoming more stronger, more confident, and then ego is getting knocked down. See, things are becoming much more balanced. This is also about looking into the world as well. Maybe you have some plans that get delayed in April as well. Maybe meeting up with a twin or something like that could get delayed. for some of you, but it's also about things becoming much more balanced. There you go, you got the 2 here as well. 2 of Pentacles is also about balance, right? It's exactly what's happening in the moon here. You've got the moon and the sun, which shows counterparts, and again, it shows cycles and phases and things progressing and things going in the direction that I assume you would be happy to hear about, which is your twin having significantly stronger feelings towards you during this period of time because of everything that's going on, and because of the fact here that the moon also shows that their feelings are rising to the surface and they have nothing to do but acknowledge them. All right, so Aries, this is your twin flame reading. A lot is happening behind the scenes, spiritually and also in their mind. Okay, you may not be able to see all of it, but I can assure you, you may feel a lot of it through signs and synchronicities and things like that. But pray to the divine, take care of yourself during this period of time, and you can expect also communication from them as well. That is something that I am seeing here. They might check up on you. I just see them knocking their ego off. That's something that I'm seeing in April. Slowly but surely, their ego is just gonna go. So this is your reading, and if this reading resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy, and do take care.